Hi everyone, this is test 1 and the module 2. Okay, so we're gonna finish this one today. So this is number 1. Tier earns P dollars every W hours. Okay, which expression represent the amount of money in dollars you're gonna make what? The money 39 W hours. So we can quickly to find this, okay? W hours P dollars, 39 times W. The amount of money will be 39 times P, okay? You can answer this way too, because this is P dollars, okay, W weeks. Okay, W hours, that is the unit rate. Okay, this is hours. So we can multiply 39 W hours. Okay, so this is W out P times 39. Or you can use a proportion too. P dollars, this is for the what W hours. If you have 39 W hours, how many dollars? Okay, how much dollars over here? So this is plus 30 times 39 times 39. Okay, so W equals 39P. Okay, there are just several ways to find the answer. Okay, here is number 2, training program. Okay, the guys ride his bike at average rate 5.7 minutes per mile. M is the number of minutes. It takes what? X miles. Okay. Maybe you can use a proportion that is easy to understand. So 5.7 minutes. That is for 1 mile. Okay. So M is the number of minutes over here. That is M. That is equals to travel X miles. That's a proportion. Okay. So what is the M? Cross multiplications. 5.7 times X equals M, right? So choice D is the answer, okay? All right, number 3, we have a system of equations. What is the value of y? Here is the value of y. From here, we can find the value of x. X equals 4, right? Put this number here. Negative 12 plus y equals negative 6. Plus 12 both sides, y equals 6 is the answer, okay? All right, number 4, we have equations. T is the seconds after it began to acceleration. The speed, 5 seconds after it began to accelerate. Okay, T equals to 5. This is 15. So S equals to 55. Okay, that's the speed. All right, number 5. So we have a right triangle. The legs is A and B, hypotenuse C. Okay, so the relation between these three is how much? Pythagorean theorem. Okay, this is 4, this is 5. What is the C? Pythagorean theorem. Okay, 5 square. Choice D is the answer. Number 6, the solutions. Minus 5 both sides, that is 160. When you divide it by 4, x is 40, okay? I don't know why they made this type of questions. This is number 7. Where is when x equals 0, y equal when x equals x, the value of y equals 0. That is, means what? X-intercept. Where is the x-intercept here? At this point, the value of y equals 0, okay? The value of x is what? 7, isn't it? The number 8. We're going to find the y-intercept. Okay, this number is y-intercept, mx plus b. Okay, or you can put in the x equals 0. Okay, you can find the value of y. So 0 and negative 2. This is the x-intercept, okay? This is the y-intercept is what? Second one is negative 2. Always x coordinate is 0, okay? Number 9. Okay, we have the equation y equals f of x equals 7x cubed. Okay, This is y equal f of x. Okay, g of x is what? F of x down 2 unit down. Okay, minus 2. Okay, so 7x cubed minus 2 is the answer. Okay, negative 10 over here. We're gonna another system of equations. We're gonna find y x and y both right, the coordinate of the intersection point. From here, x equals 10, right? Minus 3, minus 3. Or the next one is what? Put this number 3 over there. Or x plus n is already 10, okay? 10 squared, the value of y equals 100. So when x equals 3, y equals 100. Choice A is the answer, okay? Number 11. So minus 6 cubed plus 3x when you open parentheses. 7x cubed minus 6x cubed, 1x cubed. 7x plus 10x is 7x plus 3x equals 10x, okay? So choice A is the answer. Okay, we have a function P of n equals 7n cubed. The value of y equals 56. 7n cubed is 56. When you divide it by 7, that is 8. N cubed is 8. N equals what? 2, okay? All right, number 3. We have two parallel lines and with transverse, okay? So you know the property of right each angles, okay? Vertical, corresponding, alternate angle, okay? You have to memorize all the formulas. So this time, so what is the value of x? What is the angle this one? This is 70, right? Supplementary. 180 minus 110 is 70. They are what? Corresponding, okay? Or you can use this one too. This one is what? In the same side, it's going to be 70, right? Sum of these two angles is 180. You can use a vertical angle, right? 70. This is number 14. We're going to find the mean value. Mean is what? Add more and divide how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. Okay, you can add this one. You can use your calculator, right? With this 14, 30, 34, 51, 77, 85, another 15, 100. Okay, over 10 equals to 10. That's the average. The number 15, we have another equations, 5 times 1.8 t. T is the number of years since the restaurant opened. If t is 0, the restaurant is opened, right? Which of the following best interpretation of the number 5? What are these numbers? When t equals 0, number of employee is 5. T equals 0 means what? The restaurant opened, okay? Choice A is the answer. This is number 16. What is the minimum value of this one? This is a graph of it, right? You know that. This 55 graph looks like this way. Okay, this is the minimum number. Choice B is the answer, okay? All right, number 17. Each year, the value of investment increases by 0.49% of each value of the previous year, right? This is exponential, isn't it? Percent increase always exponential, okay? The number, constant number, okay, increase or decrease, that is linear, okay? This is exponential, but it is what increase, okay? Maybe looks like this one. The value of p initially is p0 and 1 plus 0.0049, right? That is 0.49% and times t, isn't it? This is the equation, okay? That is exponential. Population of Greenville increased by 7% from 2015 to 2016. 2016 population is k times of this one. If your population over here times k, this is a population 2016. Okay, this is a percent increase. Okay, so 2000, this is B, this is A. B equals what? 8 times 7% increase, 0.7. It's okay, that is a T, but this one is a 1, right? So how many times? B equals 1.07 times of A, right? This is 1.07, okay? So this means what? From here, 1 plus 0.07, okay? 7% increase. Choice A is the answer, okay? Number 19. This is exponent, fraction exponent, okay? That is actually radical numbers. So that is 11 over 12. Which one is equals to 11 over 12? You can simplify this one. A to the 132 over 12, not equal to this one. This one is a to the 132 over 144. You can divide it by 12. A to the divided by 12 is divided by 12. You can see the 11 over 12. That's true, okay? Choice B is the answer. We have number 20. An event planner is planning a party. Okay, it costs the event planner one-time fee. Okay, $35 to rent. Okay, the venue and $10.25 per attendee. Okay, this is the rate. It depends on number of attendees, right? So event planner has a budget is $200. The maximum is $200. What is the greatest number of attendees possible without exceeding the budget? Okay, so total amount is about 35 plus 1.25. The number of attendees, I'm going to n must be less than equals 200, right? So 10.25 and 165. You can divide it by 10.25, okay? So what is that? Let me see. 165, you can use a calculator, okay? Use this one. 20 over here. Over here, 1025, 625, 0, that is just 6. Okay. Over here, another one, a little more over here, okay? A little more over here, something like that. It should be less than something, for example, something like that. N should be less than 16.2, but number of n must be integer, okay? So 16 is the answer, okay? A little less than $200. 21, what is the value of x minus? You're going to underline over here. You're going to find the value of x minus 1, not x. Okay? You're going to be careful. 4x minus 4 equals what? You have two numbers, positive, negative. But when you divide by 4, you get what? X minus 1. Okay? This is x minus 1 equals what? 28 or negative 28. Positive 1. Okay? 28 is the answer. Number 22, a cube has edge 68 and another one is sphere with radius 34 inside the cube, okay? All right, so sphere is inscribed in cube. When you take it away from the view from the front, okay, looks like this. Okay, actually this one is cube over here, okay? That inside circle, right? From the point, you get this one. This is 68. This is radius is about 34, right? What is the volume of a cube? Because you're gonna find the volume right here, except what sphere, right? So the volume of a cube is what 68 cube. What is the volume of a sphere? 4 over 3 pi r cube, right? So r is what 34 cube. So you have to use a calculator, okay? So I'm going to use my calculator. 68 cube minus 4 pi and 34 cube over 3, okay? Choice A is the answer, okay? 796 approximate, okay? Use your calculator, okay? All right, here is number 23. What is the diameter? This is r squared is the radius. R is 4, diameter is twice of this one is 8. Okay. So number 28, exponential functions. When f1 is k, if this is the conditions, satisfy this one. But which of the following equivalent forms of the function? F shows what the value of k, but we can see this value in the equations. Okay, for example, for this one, f1 equal how much? 50 and 1.6. When x is 1, that is 2, right? That's actually 50 times 50 was 2.56. This is equal to around 100, okay? More, for example, 100. This is the variable k. We can see 100 in the equation? No, we can see only about 50 or 1.6. Right? So we cannot see that the variable k here, right? Try number b. So number b over here, f of 1 equals to, over here, 80 times 1.6. Okay? That is 128, isn't it? This is the variable k. Can you see 128 in the equations? We can show only 80 and 1.6. That is a coefficient or the base. This is the coefficient, this is the base. Try this one. F1 equals to, this is 1 minus 1 is 0. This is all 1, right? So that is 128. This is the variable k. Can you see 128 in this form? Yeah, the coefficient. Yeah, we can see that, right? 128 in this form, okay? So choice C is the answer, okay? Right, number 25. Okay, a model estimate that at the end of each year, 2015 to around 2020, only around 5 days, okay, 5 years. The number of schools in population was 150% more than the number of schools the previous, okay? So it looks like graph looks like this way. School equals to what? The number school equals to that the initial 1 plus 1.5 more is what? 1.5, okay? That's 150% and times t. Okay, looks like this way. Okay, exponential, right? But 2015, 2016, that is 180, okay? No, a little trick over here. Which of the following equation represent this model where n is estimated number? This is what n is estimated number over here, okay? This one. This is year. N is estimated number of schools. So t years after, right, at the end of what? 2015. But we write down what this is P0 over here, right? Initial, okay? But 180 is not initial, okay? This number is initial, okay? You have to find this number. This is a little bit tricky, right? But anyway, okay, this will be 1 plus 1.5 t, okay? Always about 2.5 times every year increase. So you can find the initial over here from using these numbers, okay? 180 divided by 2.5, how much? That is 72, right? Yeah, 72. Initially 72 because we counter it from this year. This is a t equals 0, okay? So now let's find. This is initially is 72, okay? So 72 times 1 plus 1.5 is 2.5, okay? You gotta be careful, okay? 1.5% more than, okay? So 1 plus 1.5 t, okay? That's the answer. Where is this number? Choice B is the answer, okay? This one is 1 plus 0.5. That is what? 50% every increase, okay? That's the rate. So this one is 1.1.5. This is the rate. All together we said what? Growth factor, right? Factor and rate is totally different. Factor and rate is totally different, okay? Whole thing is what? Factor 2.5, except the 1.5 is what? Growth rate, but usually expressed in percent, okay? 150%. That is number 25. Here is number 26. 5x plus 7y equals 1, ax another one over here. And the given equations a and b constant, okay? The graph these two equations, the xy plane, are very perpendicular. These two lines are perpendicular together. Okay, so using the value of a and b, we satisfy the perpendicular lines. So which pair is the perpendicular lines? So from here, okay, now let's find slope of it. This slope is actually what is it? 7y equals. When you move this one is negative 5x plus 1, okay? Now we're going to put slope on. Slope is what? Negative 5 over 7, okay? What is the slope of here? This move right, negative ax, okay? So negative a over b. That is another slope, negative a over b. But they are reciprocal. Reciprocal is what? Negative, I'm sorry, perpendicular is a negative reciprocal of this number, right? This number should be, what is it? 7 over 5, isn't it? Negative reciprocal, right? So you can take this a equals 7 or negative a equals 7, b equals 5. Okay, you can use. From here we can find a equals negative 7, b equals 5. You can choose any numbers, okay? Because it should be satisfied. All the numbers which will satisfy these two, okay? So, we have a different equation over here. So now put this number a equals negative 7. This is negative 7. This is 5 over here. That is negative 10, right? What is the slope of this one? Negative 10, move over negative 10x, okay? That's why negative 10 over this number, 7. This one is what is it? Move this one to the right is what? Positive 7x, okay? 7x, so 7 over negative 10. 7 over negative 10. That is not negative reciprocal, right? Both sides are the same sign. Over here, when a is negative 7, b is 5, this is 10. What is the slope of this one? Negative 10 over 7, isn't it? When you move to the right, that is negative 10x, okay? Negative 10 over 7. What is this one? Let's move to the left, move to the right, 7x. What's the slope of this one? 10 over, 7 over 10, okay? Yes, they are negative reciprocal, okay? Yeah, they are perpendicular, okay? That is number 26. This is number 27. In the given equation, C is a constant. The equation has no real solutions. Okay, no real solutions, you can use discriminant. Discriminant is less than 0, no solution. No solution means when you make a graph over here, this graph is what? Never touch x-axis, okay? There's no intersection. This is we said no solutions. So discriminant must be less than 0, okay? Where is it? Discriminant. B squared minus 4 times AC, that is discriminant. B is what? Negative 34, okay? Negative 34 squared minus 4 times A is 1C, must be less than 0. Okay, so 34 squared is how much? Okay. $11.56, okay? So that is $11.56 for C over here. When you divide it by 4, C equals what? 289, okay? C must be greater than 289. But take a look at it. C is greater than that. I'm going to write down this. C is greater than 289. And another one, we got a different formula. C is greater than N. What is the minimum value of N? This is the minimum value, right? C must be. This is okay. Or C is what? 290 is okay. C is what? 292 is okay. Any number greater this number, right? They are always what? No real solutions. Okay? So this is the minimum number. What about this one? Maybe a little lower than 288. If this is C equals to 288.1, that is not satisfy this one. Okay? There is no real. That is no real, right? There is a right intersection of it. Okay? So this is not working. So this is the minimum. Okay? This is the minimum, right? It should be greater than this number. Okay? So 289 is the minimum value of n. Okay, that's the answer. Okay, we finished with module 2. So how to think? Okay, some of questions were too much easier, right? That is a kind of an elementary school level. Okay. All right. So we're gonna test 2. Okay, sooner or later. Okay. Thank you for joining the class. Okay, I'll see you next time.